And hello everyone, Owenazuris here. This week we are looking at Slay the Spire, a card deck building based roguelike which really set the trend and set the standard for a lot of the card based roguelikes you see today. And over the course of this next couple of weeks we're going to look at this game, and then in the future we'll probably look at a couple other games in the same genre. Legend of Keeper, some people said that I've looked at earlier, is a little like Slay the Spire. I kind of disagree with that because it doesn't really use cards as much. It'll be like another game we'll look at in the upcoming weeks, if we can get them to work. I've had a little bit of issue getting Slay the Spire to record. It didn't like my default recording software. So if this looks a little different, sounds a little different, that's why I'm using a different recording software here. So what do you do in Slay the Spire? You are trying to get to the top of a spire, fighting along the way monsters, elite monsters, going to merchants, finding random events, and ultimately trying to beat the boss. Let's hit play here. We are going to embark on a quest to slay the Spire. So our default classes, you have 4. I've unlocked 3 of them. You have the Ironclad, the remaining soldier of the Ironclad, soul to soul to harness demonic energies. Into combat he heals 6 hit points, which is nice. This is a lady I use a lot. Deadly Huntress from the Foglands, eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. So she's kind of a Huntress type class. At the start of each combat she gets to draw 2 additional cards, which is really nice, especially if you have ways of gaining more energy so you can play more cards. And then Defect, he can channel lightning, but we are going to go in order and we're going to use the Ironclad first. Now this video might be a little longer because usually I can get to the second boss. In fact, every game I've played so far I've made it to the second boss. I bought this game during the Steam sale. And then I lose to a second boss because he's pretty hard. So we are going to get a random event here. Let's see. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 hit point, or I can have max hit points plus 8. I'm actually going to take this because it's nice. So I get to pick which path I follow, and you can see some of these paths are branching. All of these involve me fighting enemies at the start. If I beat the enemy, I get a little bit of gold and I get another card. If I beat elite enemies, you can see you got some elite enemies. Where are those? There's one right there. They will give you a card, some gold, and a relic. You have options to take rest. Then there is treasure options. You also have merchants where you can go and buy stuff, and then unknown, which are going to be random encounters. And quite frequently these random encounters are kind of like Legend of Keeper if we watched, and some of the other games in this venue where none of your options are going to be that great. So I want to have branching paths, so that's a lot of monsters, that's a lot of random events. We're going to start with this one. So I got 2 enemies I'm fighting here. You can see right now this is what they're going to do. They're going to put a attack on me for 5. This one's going to do some sort of random status effect. And then when they receive damage, they roll up and gain 3 block. Basically 1 block goes and removes 1 damage when I do it, or when they do it. So if I use this block card, I'd gain 5 block, and that would completely negate this one's block or attack. Anything you block with, you lose at the end of combat, so if I use both of these and get 10 block, even if I only take 5 damage and still have 5 block left, I'll lose it at the end of combat, though there is a relic that will allow you to keep some of that. So essentially what I want to do is make my way up this tower, but at the same time maintain my hit points. You see up here, here's my gold. You get 3 random potions, or you can equip 3 potions in here. This is my energy. Currently I have 3 of 3, and you can see at the top left of the card how much it takes to play a particular card. So let's go ahead and strike this guy. Now he's going to curl up. And that's going to take 2, so I would lose. And now he's vulnerable. And I have to end my turn. I'm going to take 5 damage. I should have done that a little better. It's going to spit web. Attacks deal 25% less damage for 2 turns, but I have enough to take this guy out. And he's going to do another negative effect on me, so there's really no point in defending. spit web again. Okay. So now 4 turns. Now down to 3. You can see under here my status. Now he wants to attack me, so I might as well completely negate this attack. And I should be able to take him out next turn, it looks like. There he is. He's dead. Get 11 gold. Got to pick 1 card to put in my deck. Deals 6 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. Draw 1 card. Put a card from your hand top of your draw pile. Exhaust means that it goes away for the entire rest of the combat. Otherwise, all the cards you've used once you run out of cards in your deck are reshuffled into your library. Take armaments here. See our first random event. So let's see. I'm going down a long corridor. You see a banana, a donut, and a box floating in front of you. No, upon closer inspection are tied to strings. That doesn't look suspicious at all. So... at the end of turn, lose... Hey, no, I don't want that. We'll take the max hit points. See, if I go this way, I can rest. So let's go this way. Got some slimes here we gotta fight. They're both about to attack me. So I better defend. I can completely negate all their damage. So let's do that. So he's going to attack. And this will deal 6 damage to him. Okay, so he's dead. Let's see what the slime wants to do. He's going to lick me, weakening me. He's going to do that again, so let's go ahead and bash him once. Strike him. He's going to lick me again, yeah. Now he wants to attack. Let's go ahead and upgrade my strike so I can deal more damage. So sometimes attacks will put worthless cards or cards that damage you into your deck, and that's what he just did, but I'll take him out there. And this game also has a pretty good modding community. There are extra characters you can download. You don't unlock achievements or get to place high scores for those, but some of the characters are from like pop culture, just random other video games, and just general new characters, and sometimes they've gone and have completely new cards of illustrations. It's pretty impressive. Deal 8 damage to all enemies, or let's see, exhausted. So if I keep this in my hand, I would lose it till next round. Oh, 20 damage is a lot, but I like the damage to all enemies. Let's go here. Spot a loose. The heart awaits. This is your handwriting. Gain 5 block. So it looks like I'll be able to store a card for next game if I happen to find it. But really, I wish I had found this later and could have put a card. I'll put armaments in there. And you got this weird bird cult that inhabits the spire. And all I have left to do is defend. And the reason I use all my cards is I currently... His power is unmatched. I don't have anything that will allow me to gain or keep my energy And if it's ritual, it's going to gain 3 strength. So he's slowly going to start gaining a lot of strength there. Going to go ahead and block. Yeah, these guys can get pretty powerful. So I really don't want to take any damage here. Not when I can help it. So this is definitely a warrior class of character. You can see from all my strikes and blocking. My powers were matched. Game also has pretty good sense of humor sometimes. Entropic Brew. Fill all your empty potion slots with a random potion. That's nice. So I can gain more energy. Deal 2 damage 4 times, or double my block. I'm going to deal the 2 damage 4 times. Oh, I can upgrade a card if I go here. That's Smith. Deal 2 damage 5 times. So that'd be 8, no hit cancel. Let's see. Deal 11 damage to all enemies. That's what I want. Go to our next series of monsters. Or monster, I should say. A slaver here. It's going to attack, so let's deal some damage and block. Should have hit that first. Moving on. So he's going to attack again. Should be able to take him out next turn, so let's go ahead and block. There he goes. Apply 1 weak. Add 2 wounds into your hand. Gain 15 block. No. Deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Cool. Let's do that. You can also skip, because sometimes you don't want your deck to get too big, because you want certain combos or certain cards to always be there. I don't really need to go to a merchant yet. At the merchant, you can also, besides buying relics, potions, and new cards, you can also have a card removal service where you can start to get rid of some of your less powerful cards so you don't be drawing them. Let's see, he's going to attack, negative status. He'll curl up. I can pretty much negate all the damage dealt to me this turn. Let's do that. If I get my cleave, I should be able to take him out. Nah, I didn't get it. Deal 1 damage. Oh, because I'm weakened. Oh, he's gonna block and use a buff. So let's take him out. And that's the end of that turn. He's got 6 block. And he's going to attack me, so let's go ahead and defend. I know I'm playing a warrior. I'm kind of being a defensive warrior. Let's go ahead and drink this potion so I can start getting some random potions here. So he's going to block again. He's going to gain some more strength. He's going to attack me for 13. And he has 6 block. Block again. Hopefully next turn I can finish him off. Yeah. There goes Mr. Jawworm. Add a card, deal 6 damage, add a copy of this card into your discard pile. I like that, but yeah, we're going to do that. Get me a treasure here. Should be a new relic. 49 gold. Start each combat with 1 strength, so I'll deal additional damage. Nice. See, this will give me an elite enemy. I kind of want that. Don't need to rest. Let's go to Smith. So now I deal 8 damage for each anger. And that's what I want. Random event. Oh, it's a monster. So it's going to split when its hit points is 50%, or it'll split into 2 smaller. It's going to put a negative status effect on me. Okay. Darn, I should have done this first. I haven't played this character in a while. I've been using the Silent, the Huntress. He's going to do a status effect again, so I might as well. It's going to split into 2 1-hit point slimes. Let's see. Yeah? Well, they each have 2 hit points. That's no problem. Gain 12 block. Get rid of, discard that, put the block potion in there. Is that really... I'm going to take another cleave. Let's see, our first elite enemy is this guy, the Gremlin Noob. Okay, first let me make sure I don't have that thing that weakens the enemies. Because that's making me look bad. Okay, here we go. $12 damage. Let's take out this noob. Roar! Yes, you're enraged now. So every time I play a skill, he's going to be able to do 2 more damage to me, and right now it's about to do 14 damage to me. And I only got 1 block card. So let's try to take this guy out. Next turn. I should have used my 12 block here. And bye-bye, Mr. Noob. Future card rewards have 1 additional... Okay. Start your turn, gain 2 strength. Deal 3 damage to an enemy, a random enemy 3 times. Let's do demon form. Because when I beat the boss, I should get a relic that gives me an extra energy. Deal 5 damage to all enemies. Kill him. I'll go ahead and curl up. Do a block. increases his strength. Choose one of 3 random. Okay, I'm going to keep the current things I have. Deal 5 damage twice. I like that. And it looks like we're about to get to the first boss. Got to defeat the slaver first. Who wants to do... Wait. Before I do that... Let's do 12 damage to me. Why don't I just drink this potion and block it all? No damage there. Okay. Blood potion, heal you for 20% hit points. Nice. Gain 5 block. Yeah, let's do that. And let's smith another card. Ooh, what do I want? To smith. 7 okay. Gotta make my character where I can hit all the enemies. And new boss, the slime boss. He's gonna hit me with a negative effect, and he also splits. Let's go ahead and do this. Goop spray. So he throws some cards I don't need in my discard pile. Bam, 20 damage right there. Don't know what he's gonna do. He's preparing an attack, which he's gonna crush me. Ooh, 35 damage he's gonna do. That's not good. Now, if I can take him down... Wait, what did it say I'm doing? Do that now. He might have to split now. Yeah, he's going to split, so I cancel that attack. Each of them have 59 hit points. And these also split. Okay, so he's kind of an enemy like that. So this just wastes a space in my deck. He's going to hit me for 16. Let's go ahead and defend. Lick me? Okay. $20 damage to all enemies. 17 to all enemies. And there goes our first boss. Got the achievement called The Boss. Go ahead and drink that, replace it. 6 hit points. Nah. I never like things where I'm losing hit points. 10 damage. Ooh, I like that. Choose a relic. Draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. Randomizes card cost. I don't know if I like that too much. Can't gain any more potions. Let's no longer gain potions. Let's see what happens. So now I'm in the city. This boss has always taken me out. Oh, where do I want to start? And if I go here, I really have no choice. So let's start here. Give myself at least a few choices. So these are flight-based enemies. If they receive 50% less attack damage while they're in the air, cancel if dealt attack damage 3 times in 1 turn. So they will basically fall to the ground. And they're about to attack me. And I literally have no blocks. Oh, I knocked him down. Because basically that was 3 attacks, and they are birds. I always like it when fantasy games spell common words like that, like instead of B-I-R-D, yeah, you know, we're going to put our own take on it. It's B-Y-R-D. I find interesting things amusing. And that negates almost all the damage I'm going to take this turn. So far I'm really liking my mass attack-based character that I've kind of created. And pretty much every playthrough, based on the relics you get and some of the card draws you get, I mean, this deck, these cards I'm drawing from, is a pool designed for this character. Just like when I play the Silent, I'm getting cards designed for her. But at the same time, you can have vastly different strategies based on what relics you get. Because I had one relic when I was using the Silent that let me draw extra cards, but I could only play 6 per turn. In the beginning, that was a really great advantage, because I'm drawing 6 or extra cards, I'm going through them real quick, hitting enemies, doing lots of damage. But then towards later, about halfway through the level I'm on right now, it got into a real disadvantage because I was drawing so many, I had so many other relics that allowed me to cycle through cards that I wanted to use, but I still had this one relic that I can't use more than 6 cards per turn, and I'm getting all these 0 casting cost cards, and it was turning into a disadvantage, essentially. Put a card from the top, from your discard pile. Okay, I really shouldn't have done that last time. So one of them's going to attack. Let's go ahead. I think we can take one of these out. Let's throw that back in. And they're going to fly again? Alright, they're flying again. See if they think of getting cleaved. Deal 11 damage, and I'm going to get extra hit points out of this. What? Oh, they get 50% less damage. Darn it. That was my... I thought it said I couldn't obtain potions. Okay, it goes into this. I gotcha. Deal 12 damage. Apply 2 weak. Let's keep doing these cleaves. I'm sure someone in the comments is going to say this is a horrible strategy, but yeah, it's working so far. So that's 3 battles and an elite. And pretty much I'm going to have to do... If I want to hit this elite, I'm going to have to do a random event and 3 battles anyway, so let's do this. try to wrap your head around the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean. Move a card from my deck? No. Let's do another random event. Offer 75 gold. Move a card from my deck. And so I upgraded all these cards. That was a good event, if I do say so myself. Now I really don't want to... because now these are doing 9 damage. These are blocking for 8. Yeah, let's get rid of Iron Wave. I like the card. Okay. So this enemy, if it blocks, it's not removed. So he has 40 block. Basically got to do 60 damage to him. And he is going to defend. So let's see how much of this we can take away. Now I want to potentially use that feed. He's going to do 10 damage to me. I will block all of that. Now he's going to do 20 damage to me. This actually should be enough. Take him out. I can't get the fire potion. Deal 12 damage, can be upgraded any number of times. Yeah, we'll try that. Do a random event. Long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. It's these darn cultists. I get surrounded. It's a ritual dagger. Deal 15 damage. Ooh. We're going to take that. Let's go here. We can upgrade, or I should be able to upgrade that. If fatal, oh, so. Wait. A searing blow can be upgraded any number of times. Elite or random? Let's do the elite. So we got a slaver, taskmaster, and a red slaver. And they're all about to attack me. Yeah, sometimes you don't really get unscathed in these elite battles. Okay, so I'm going to take 20 and 19 damage. Wait. Oh, he wounds. Darn it. These guys aren't playing around. Take him out. He's gained some block. I'll take another 10 damage here. I'm getting these wounds. I do have a blood potion, so I can heal. That's nice. Yeah, fatal permanently increase. So nice. It's going to attack me for 10. Oh, darn it. I wish I could. Wish I could have used that on him, but at least I increased my dagger's power. Because I wasn't going to get these cards again. Go ahead and play that. Take him out. Lantern. Ooh, get an additional energy per combat. I like it. Let's do another feed. Let's see how high I can get my hit points here. We got Snecko. So he's going to do a negative effect. Let's start taking him out. Confusion. Randomized card cost. Put this card back. Attacking for 15. That's not good. Now he's going to hit me for 8. Ooh, I would love to use that feed. Now I'm having to pay to use anger. Damage, 11 damage. That confusion's hurting me. Oh, why did they... I hate... Deal 11 damage. Increase my max hit points some. Apply 5 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Really? I don't like any of these. Not for the deck I'm currently making. Let's go for a treasure. Ornamental fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, you get 4 block. I like it. Especially of this deck. Okay, I'm going to want to rest, so let's go to this random event. I was knocked unconscious. Great. 4,200 combat. And I gotta fight some slavers here. Okay. And let's cleave. Let's cleave again. And let's cleave once more. $17 damage. Oh, I wish I had something that... Oh well. Would give me something permanently. Time for a real challenge. Oh... No, I'm gonna escape. Gonna be a coward. I'm gonna rest this time. Get some of my hit points back in the process. I'm back to 73 hit points. Let's finally visit the merchant. Hey, merchant. Dexterity, I can't. Panic button. Deal 7 damage. Hemokinesis. Let's go ahead and make my enemies vulnerable. Doesn't know. It says not for sale. I want to see what's behind there. Oh well. Is there anything else I can do here? I can't rob them, can I? Guess not. Oh, do I want to fight an elite? Yeah, why not? The Book of Stabbing. Oh, there it is, right there. It's going to do 12 damage to me. It wounds me. Go ahead and block. Do I want to lose this right away? Yeah, because I got another one in here. The Book of Stabbing. So now it's going to do 18 damage to me. Should I use this first? I'm going to get stabbed a bunch. But I do have a potion that heals me, so I should be okay. Oh, and I get all those wounds, too. Yeah, I should be able to take him out next turn. Hopefully. There he goes. At the start of boss combats, heal 25 hit points. I definitely like that. And go to that monster. Centurion and a Mystic. This looks like a Final Fantasy 1 White Mage. And the Mystic's going to hit me, and Centurion tends to block. Let's go ahead and increase my power here. Nice Searing Blow. Oh, it can block for her. Pretty nice. Block and use a buff. Okay. And go ahead and put Searing Blow back in my deck. Mystic is gone. Now we'll worry about the Centurion. Attack me for 12. Let's go ahead and gain a little bit of hit points. Or I should say a little bit of block. Alright, and that should be enough to take out there we go. Add a card. Deal 8 damage to all enemies X times. Let's camp, heal up. Let's go to this boss. Oh, a different one. I haven't fought this guy yet. He starts off vulnerable. He's not going to attack. He's the collector. I like to collect stuff too. So we have something in common. We shouldn't be enemies. Let's do damage while we can. Even though I hate the fact those are exhausted now. Okay, he's got some little minions with him. He's going to hit me for 18. They're both going to hit me for 7. I really want to see a next area. I should be able to weather this. I wonder if I beat him if they all go away. Where are all my attacks that do multiple enemy damage? I'm starting to wonder that. Heck, where are my block cards? Because 18, 25, 26, 17, 32 damage. But I have a potion that should heal me. I think I can take this guy out just by going straight for him. We'll find out. So far, this boss, I usually fight this Guardian character who's really powerful. 7, 14, okay. Let's make them all vulnerable. Then do my cleaves. I got all of them somehow. You are mine. Are you trying to catch me like a Pokemon or something? He has 15 defense. I don't know what he's doing. Let's go and defend. Defend. Bring his little minions back. Maybe I'll get all my cleaves again. No? 31, 41, 51. Okay, so I took him out. Nice. I like his little bird motif there. I can't draw that. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill exhausted. 32 damage. Let's do bludgeon. Coffee dripper. No longer rest. Whenever I lose hit points, draw 1 card. Pick up, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Okay. So let's transform that. That. my blocks? The Beyond. Okay, this is uncharted territory for me. Let's go ahead and fight this first monster. Life Link. So he's vulnerable if other enemies are still alive, revives in 2 turns at 50% hit points. Not a big fan of that. So he's dead now. They're both gonna defend. Would have liked to have drawn that dagger this turn. But sometimes we don't get a choice on things like this. 33 damage, that will take him out right now. Let's do it. So he's going to come back. I hope I get some of my cleaves. That would be really nice. Of course not. Just keep him out of the game. Okay, these enemies are annoying. Next 2 attacks are played twice. There's my hit points. Searing blow. Let's go ahead and cleave. I can upgrade my hit points again. Defend. Let's do cleave. Do 33 damage. Let's leave him almost dead. Let's defend. So they'll all come back, but if I get some cleaves and stuff, I should be able to do this. Perfected strike. Okay, so I can take any of these guys out. He's going to do the most damage, so let's take him out. Let's defend, and the next turn I should be able to take these 2 guys out. Should be, is the operative word there. Or operative words, I guess you would say. Could have used this a while back. Add a card. flame barrier. Let's visit the old merchant. What's this? Deal 3 damage. I like that. And any good relics? Buy that, and I really don't have much else. Wish I had seen that and bought it first, but I didn't. Okay, so we're going to be fighting some enemies for a little while. This one gains extra strength at the end of its turn. This might be a long video today, or I could die in the next enemy, who knows. $35 damage. 47. That's a good card. If you just want to do blunt damage. Just give me a little bit of defense here. Try to save this heal potion. I'm going to use that potion pretty soon, but... Oh, is there anything? Nah. I was hoping I'd get something that could permanently be upgraded by his death. I did not. I like Clash usually when I get it. Okay, simple enemies, but they are going to do some damage. See if I can take this guy out. Feed on him. Knew that would work. Didn't have to do math in my head. He's about to attack. And now I'm going to raise my hit points. Go above 100. Nice. Put another Clash in there. Ooh, I'm going to have an elite enemy coming up. Ooh, these guys again. Non-attack. Okay, I do. I'm gonna do the smart thing this time. I said that right as I realized he was vulnerable. But still trying to do the smart thing here. They're gonna block. It's 38, nah. I think this is going to work out. Because he's going to regenerate. Okay, they're all going to defend. Takes him out. And then I'm going to raise my hit points anyways. Nice. Another cleave. Okay, elite enemy. Reptomancer. One who practices deitisms through... Wait. I guess objects? Thought it'd be reptiles. Well, yeah, he looks like a reptile. Okay. I was going to say, I know what that word means. Let's go ahead and wait. So he's going to take 9 damage. I honestly don't... Okay, he's going to bring his minion back. Okay, it's 26. Whoa! He needs to go. I need something to draw more cards for those anchors. And let's see, it's going to do 26 damage. I'm still keep that potion. The reason I haven't used it is it heals based on my max hit points. It's 20% on my max HP, so I'm trying to see if I can get my HP any higher. So 30, so I have to either block or defend. I want to defend here. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to use that potion pretty soon. I don't know what he's about to do. You know what, I'm going to go ahead and drink it now. 26 hit points. That is not a lot. Yeah, he's going to bring his little minions back. That one's attacking for 9. Oh, that would do so much nice damage to him. Finds 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. I want to almost be able to take him out. Let's do it. I should be able to take him out next turn. Hopefully I can heal up or something. Okay, then the other big question becomes... These are all attack except this. Let me go and play that. So now I can cleave him. Cleave all of them. Okay, I was hoping when he died... Whenever you enter a shop, 15 hit points. That's good, I need that. Damage equal to a block. Heavy blade. I really need a store. The path doesn't have another store on it. That's not good. The Maw. So he's vulnerable. Well, the Maw might be all for me. I'm doing 25 damage, and I literally have no way of stopping it. Play the top 3 cards, drink. I was hoping something. Okay, I did get blocks. I will survive another turn. Six hit points. He's going to use a buff. He's about to do 28 damage to me. Okay, I need to upgrade all these cards, maybe? Still too much. And that's going to be it for me. Conquered. Went the wrong way. That's my second time playing this character. Did better than I normally do. And so that was a look at Slay the Spire. We got further than I have ever playing this game, so that is a good thing. And next week we will look at the next character, the Silent. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, hey, you can always hit that thumbs up button so I know you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave comments if you too have played Slay the Spire. Ooh, that's sometimes hard to say fast. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.